Where did you spew? I mean, it's a pretty basic phoner, but it's always fun.
133353. Tell us about what happened to you.
Because people spew in some crazy places.
Oh, no!
Because sometimes you just have to get it out.
I haven't done it for at least 15 years.
Either have I. I'm not a big spewer. Lauren, on the other hand.
I am.
Spew
I'll
for
claim that.
Spew for Australia, you could.
Well, you reckon it makes you feel better, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Better out than in, isn't it?
Always.
Always. Slovenia's Kaja Juvan won her match against Egypt's Mayer Sherif, despite vomiting in the third set.
Oh.
And there's a photo of Kaja working the bins.
Oh, that's just awful. Like, in public, on the television, at work.
At work.
All of that stuff. That's just, I felt awful for her.
You know how you feel just before you vomit? That's what Kaja was going through while she's trying to play a game of tennis.
Yeah. Just horrible.
Kaja dropped the first set but recovered to defeat Sherif in a 2-hour and 39-minute battle, and it's been freaking hot the last couple of days too in other news.
Well, that's probably what's tipped her over the edge, I suspect.
Longest women's match of the Australian Open so far.
Yeah.
She threw up on court after the first game of the third set, then vomited again in a bin next to her chair after finishing the match. She's done well, hasn't she?
Well, when you go to gym and you push yourself a bit far?
No, I don't. I've not experienced that. I've heard people talk about it.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Just not a thing for you, Marty. Pete in Frankston is called.
Yeah, morning, Marty. Loving the new show.
Good on you, Pete.
Me and my missus were over in Bali a couple of years ago, and she went pretty hard one night and forgot that we had a whitewater rafting trip booked early in the next morning.
Oh, no.
We're on the bus heading up to the mountains to do the whitewater rafting. We had to pull the bus over 3 times, and the poor guys from Abu Dhabi could see the noodles that she had the night before.
Bit of ramen.
Hey, Boyd, where did you spew?
Actually, not me, but my missus a while ago, before we were married, first holiday away, limo picks us up from home. He spewed 200 metres down the road.
In the limo?
No, he stopped. But then we're heading into the city and going over the Balti Bridge. Had to pull over, get him to pull over, and she spewed on the Balti Bridge.
Oh, God.
But then, got to the airport, got on the plane, and then she spewed all the way up to Queensland in the airstick bag, and all the hosties are going, "Oh, you poor girl, airstick my ass."
Airsick my ass.
Oh, nothing worse on a plane.
Oh,
vomiting
God,
on a plane.
the whole way, 200 metres from home was her first spew.
I would have turned around and gone home. Start again tomorrow.
What a day. Are these flexible airfares? I really need to go home.
Let's go to Beaconsfield. Duncan, where did you spew?
How you going, guys?
Duncan.
Crown Casino on the gaming floor, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Bucks party, and I didn't eat anything all day and got into the Scotch and Cokes, and I was roulette table, and all of a sudden I had to run to the loo and didn't make it, had my hands out and just caught it all in my hands.
Did you though, Duncan, catch it all?
No, I didn't actually.
I thought you might not. It's hard to catch all your vomit.
Oh, yeah.
Crown Casino spew, the saddest of all spews.
Aaron in Frankston.
G'day, guys. It wasn't me. It was my dad on the way home from work a few years back, and he just got the crook stomach just came over him as he was going around a corner, Springvale Road and Wellington Road, and he just projectile sprayed the whole intersection mid-corner, just with his head out the window.
Here's something I prepared
It's
earlier.
like a Hansel and Gretel sort of trail of breadcrumbs. Oh, no.
Thanks for the call, Aaron.
Spewing's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, always.